Gather here and ultimately to give you praise. We know that you are an awesome God. You are the one who governs and cares for all things. You've made this world and everything in it. How majestic is your name in all the earth. We thank you for your grace and mercy towards us. In Christ, your Son, you've defeated sin and death. You made it possible for those who believe in you to have hope in the future. We see your hand in creation throughout all time and in our own lives. We thank you for your word and spirit to guide us. We ask that you would bless this evening as we conclude the school year and celebrate this graduation. You've watched over these young people, you've guided them, protected them, corrected them when needed, and worked powerfully in their lives. We thank you for their parents who are committed to providing them with a Christian education. We thank you for the broader church community who is also invested in these beautiful young people. Thank you to the school board and staff who've worked hard to deliver an education that kept you at the center. Continue to bless these young people as they go from here, that they would be your witnesses on the path that you direct them. Help them to use their many gifts and talents in service to you in a way that's a blessing to all who are around them. We live in a world that will tug and pull at them with all sorts of deceptive philosophies. We ask you to keep them strong and true, protect them from sin and temptation. Let their lives shine rather than on Christ. For in Christ, all the full over every power and authority. So in response to this calling to live and walk in Christ, we want to sing Psalm 119, stanzas 4. Your name's engraved. And that's a beautiful gift. And yet that Bible's going to decay to figure out which voices to listen to and which to disregard. And you might think, what do those things have to do with each other? The Pinocchio you know has been distorted and basically corrupted by Disney. So it really is not about a puppet whose nose grows whenever he tells a lie. Pinocchio's act off the path and things do not go well. When he listens to people, because let's face it, we tend to adapt to the environment we're in. And that can be a good thing. Conforming is not always bad. It kind of depends on the crowd and what they're up to. So because there's so many voices competing for attention, which one do we listen to? I've had many voices speaking into my own life, and sometimes I've been able to speak into other people's lives, and it hasn't always been words of wisdom that I've offered. I can remember, I'll just give you one example, balcony there. And that's pretty fun too. You start to learn that if you land wrong, it hurts. It hurts a lot. And then we graduated to the bridge over Chin Lake. That's about 35, 40 feet. And then if you land wrong, you're ending up with bruises. Now the key to bridge jumping is you have to know the depth of the water. And you know, a great idea. So we went out into the country. No, right? So before we could really get our grip on the situation, my friend, who is always a little more impulsive than I was, he's up on the deck and he jumps. And as he jumps, one local yells, "No, not from there." And the voice came too late. And sometimes when I'm speaking to my friends or they're speaking to me, they've let me kind of, all the people in this room, they care deeply about you and they want what's best for you. And so we have a lot of voices that will speak truth into our lives. But ultimately, you are the one who has to discern, is this the voice that I should be listening to? And also caring for the person that God places on your path. Ultimately, Christ has won the victory for us. He has forgiven. I also have the honor of inviting and give an address on behalf of the board. So after Mr. Bosch's address, we're going to sing Psalm 150, stanzas 1 and 3.